don't start Get Ready With Me without a roller, is it even a Get Ready With Me? Don't ask me why I'm having a latte at 5:22 in the evening. We're going to a dinner event tonight. We're going to an Ego dinner, you know, the shoes, and they also do clothes. Who knew? And they've just dropped like a Valentine's Day collection. So we're just getting ready for that. So I feel like I've just had quite a busy day today. A lot of exercise, phone calls. Does anybody else? I'm guessing it's called, like, it's why it's called a social battery. But I think a lot of this job, like, you know, recording yourself and being on the internet per se, you're kind of talking like all day. If I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to my agent or my manager just about jobs that come in, just going back and forth on emails, scheduling meetings together, etc., etc. And if I'm not talking to her, I'm talking to like comment, like, I don't know, it's a lot of like talking all day. So sometimes when I feel like I haven't done a lot physically, I'm like, why the fuck am I so tired? It's because I don't fucking shut up. Anyway, what a fucking first world problem to have. And I swear one of my New Year's resolutions was to stop swearing so much. So let's just get ready, shall we? This is attempt like 250 of, I feel like, I don't know why, and it's so basic bitch of me, but I just find that Ariel's technique, aka Kylie Jenner's makeup, half the time, she's going a bit more experimental these days, but her iconic, like, soft matte skin, diffused face is just what I'm always aspiring for. Like, I always just want my makeup to look like that. I feel like it's kind of why she's so popular in the makeup world. Like, it's just gorgeous. She looks insane. So I'm always trying to find new products, new techniques to make my face look like hers without getting the work done, you know? I'm kidding. But I feel like I finally have nailed it in the sense of I got these new blushes in from Colourpop. It's their new Valentine's Day collection, which also is great because, like I said, I'm going to a Valentine's Day dinner tonight. Look at these colours, okay? This one is fully like violet, and this one is just like such a blue toned pink. I saw these and was like, that's got like Kylie Jenner vibes written all over it. So, and normally I'm quite like a dewy girl, but I thought today, let's mix it up and do like a full matte vibes Kylie Jenner inspired look. And I practiced it and I posted a little reel about it on my Instagram, but I thought, let's take it to YouTube and film like an actual Get Ready With Me so you can like see it in real time. Sorry, that clip needs to go there because the hair's falling down my face. And I don't know whether to do my eyes first. I feel like that's what I had been doing, but my eyes are going to be so boring. Probably, again, quite like Kylie inspired, just soft matte, neutral, half cut crease, that kind of vibe. So I feel like, are they really important? I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes, you know. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes because they're not different, and I don't want you guys having a go at me. Being like, Rachel, we've fucking seen this 750 gazillion times. It also means I can kind of speed through it and get like straight onto the skin, because the skin is what's gonna give, because it's kind of more like Kylie's skin vibes that we're going for. She kind of does this eye look, I guess, but you have seen me do it 100 million times. I'll come back when I'm on lashes because these lashes are really fucking cute. Okay, so I've just done the eyes. You can see like cut crease, matte. Rachel, do you do anything else? The answer is no. Apparently not, but it's because I'm going to an event and I just want to wear my favourite eye look, okay? These are the lashes we're wearing. They're the half lashes from Pink Honey in the style Daphne. They're so wispy and easy to apply. I never have this with half lashes, but they're so easy to apply. I love the like texture of them. super fluffy, super wispy, and look really natural, but just add the right amount of like pizzazz to a look. Why did I go like that? I'm a bit hot, to be fair. I'm in such a rush. It's not looking good, is it? But we'll get there. Anyway, let me put these on. See, they're just so like gorge. I love them. Obviously, I've literally just stuck them down, so I need to wait to give them the old clampy clamp, but love them. Okay, that's like the eyes done. Now we can move on to the face, which is the ultimate kind of like star of the show, Kylie vibes. Okay, so prior to doing my eyes, I did moisturize, and I used this new serum that I've got. I'm not going to give you a review yet because I've literally just got it. And I mean, I've used it twice, but so far so good. It's called the Skin Filter Serum. Can you see why I like want to use it before my makeup? It's by the company called the New Co. Brightens and evens. Love it. And then I just put some Glow Recipe glow drops. You guys know the fucking drill. I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Again, absolutely nothing new there. I feel like once you know how to like prime your face, what works with your skin and what makes your makeup last, that part of my makeup routine like doesn't change. So it takes like a lot for me to get excited about like new primers and like want to try like a new primer. I'm venturing out with that new serum though, but it was called the Skin Filter, so I thought before makeup, I bet that's, well, we'll see. But hopefully it makes my skin look like a filter. Oh, guys, no tea, no shade, but did you see the drama on TikTok with that influencer called Michaela doing the mascara ad? She's got like Ardell Demi Wispies on. I looked at that and I literally laughed out loud. I saw her replying to like people in the comments being like, by the way, this bit doesn't change. Replying to people in the comments like, no, you know, I just did 3 coats and I tight lined, you know, you're just proving my point that this mascara is amazing. No one's saying the mascara is not amazing. We're talking about the lash band that we can see. You know, I don't know why, if she like wanted to put lashes on, I'm sure she could have just said to the brand, or like even in the video, this is my lashes like without mascara. I mean, these are my lashes without falsies on. Look at them. But for extra volume and to finish this look, I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on. Like, just be transparent, girly. And then do you know what the annoying thing about that is? It's because of that, I was reading through like the comments and stuff. So many people being like, oh my god, I'm never trusting another influencer, like makeup review person, like ever again. And all this, and it's like, for fuck's sake. Like, doesn't look good, does it? So that was just the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Underneath, now, for foundation, so I don't know why I needed to clap so loud. We're using concealer. This is the Huda Beauty Luminous Matte, which is why it's perfect, concealer in the shade Caramel Corn. I got sent a few of her concealers in the mail for like PR, and this obviously just isn't like a concealer shade that I would use, but I was like, hang on, for foundation, this is a gorgeous color. So like I said, this is Caramel Corn. I'm gonna go in with the Doll foundation brush to start with to get like maximum coverage. We're going full coverage today. I just feel like it. I've been in my natural girly tinted moisturizer, it's a real skin era, but today I'm just feeling the full coverage vibes. By the way, my outfit that I'm going to be wearing, I actually look a lot more tanned in person, and this does match, I swear. It's like the bright lights washing me out, okay? You guys know I would never. And the outfit I'm wearing is like high neck too, so. But yeah, isn't that colour gorgeous for foundation? And like I said, we're going like Kylie matte skin vibe, so the fact that this is like luminous matte gives me the best of both world. So once I've like applied that and got the most coverage from it with the brush, and I'm just gonna go in with sponge, of course. I feel like there's actually been like a lot of beauty influencer drama at the moment. I know that sounds really like funny to say, but it's not YouTube anymore. Like, who remembers like all the beauty influencer YouTube drama, like the whole Jeffree Star, James Charles, like that kind of thing? It's moved to TikTok, and it's now like all happening on TikTok. It's crazy. It's all beauty. I love these. This is medium deep. Little goes a long way with these, so be careful. Yeah, like that Tarte trip, like loads of them were getting shit because they weren't using Tarte. You know, when you just think like, surely, I mean, I've been on a tripping with Tarte trip, and it's no joke. They literally spoil you. It's crazy. That was one of my first brand trips I ever did, and the budget they clearly had was insane, but like times were like so different back then. But like these tripping with Tartes, they used to be like massive. That's where a lot of like drama happened, was on these trips. But I'm just seeing people really like calling people out for like not using Tarte and using like other products. And then I've also seen, guys, this is like the drama that I see on TikTok that no one cares, like none of my friends care about, but like I don't know why I care. I just live for the drama, meek. I love it. Because it's a Kylie look, we're going to be using, oh, not that. We're going to be using the Made by Mitchell blush in Cold Heart. Blue tone vibes. Yeah, anyway. I feel like this is like us on FaceTime just chatting about shit that no one cares about. But I saw after the Tarte trip, they were advertising a job role for head of marketing. I'm assuming all of the backlash from these like influencers like not using Tarte backfired, and their marketing team, like whoever was the head of marketing, has been sacked. Because I bet whoever was head of marketing like didn't think to put maybe in the contracts like, you know, exclusively you just use Tarte on this trip, like, you know, you have to link things, etc., etc. Like they should have made it more exclusive. But then again, sometimes I've been on trips where the brand asks for like so much, and you do feel a bit like, whoa. But then looking back, I'm like, well, you know, as you should, you know, part of the deal. It's crazy. It's more just like I can't believe people like find out this information, like the advertising of the jobs and stuff. Like, who the fuck was searching for that? It's literally insane. Anyway, just going in with the shade 2.5W from HNB. Again, just whatever concealer you fancy, girl. The difference it makes is literally insane. And I really like this colour. It's not too bright, and I actually don't want a super bright under eye this time around. Just like to go back in with my brush that had the blush on it, as well as like the cream contour brush, just to make sure it's all there. And I also got this product the other day. How fun. It's been a while since like a new product's on the market. Again, from Pink Honey. It's their like Pixie Nose Contour Pen. What's it called? Pixie Pen Nose Contour. I'm just gonna contour my nose with it. Look how like precise you can be. I love the name of it. Pixie Pen. Because I feel like the goals is always for like a little pixie nose, you know? And then let's just blend it out with like a little brush. This is in the shade Hawaiian Hands. They blend like a freaking dream. Like, look at that. Okay, pixie nose. Now, powder. We're gonna set with powder. And I saw a technique from Painted by Spencer, which I like love his makeup techniques on TikTok. Gonna take a powder. This is the Cherry Blossom Cake from Huda. And I'm taking like a mini puff. And basically gonna take the powder, blow like a lot of it off. Focus it mainly up in the innermost part. And just, you know, set it all in place as you would. But when it's like this, and it's like baking there, just with your blusher brush, just gonna diffuse that away. And like, that's how it's gonna bake, okay? And when I saw this, I was like, that makes so much sense, because he was like, when you just like whack it on and don't really think about the placement, and then when you just like blend it away, it looks fine, but not diffused and so like perfect, because you didn't perfect the placement. And like with Kylie's makeup, it looks so like diffused, and that's the look we're going for. So normally I would just leave it something like that, but with the blusher brush, no additional product, just making sure that that's just like diffused away while it's all setting in place. And I'm only going to take that Cherry Blossom under the eyes. The way I'm about to be so fucking snatched, I can't. And now I'm just taking the Laura Mercier Ultra Blur, just in translucent. Just for everywhere else. Small brush for specific placement, but then just me big fluffy brush. Already the skin is giving. Gooch. Right, while that's just like baking for a little while, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. Finally restocked on the Pink Honey brow pen in Cinnamon Bun, and then I just like to go in with the NYX Professional brow pen in Auburn. But you already knew that, I feel like. Okay, brows are done. Again, I'm using my blusher brush just to dust that powder away. I've not picked up any additional blusher. Just if anything's left and it gives me a little bit of a pinky under eye, then so be it. But just look how bright they look. Obsessed. So now, moving on to the skin, just use all of your favorite matte products. Okay, I'm going in with Benefit Hoola. Again, a ride or die for this Benefit Hoola. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Hit pan on like, probably like 3 of these. I love it, I love it. No shimmery bronzer for this look, but we're gonna go in with a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan. Just around the perimeters of my face. Down the neck a little bit. Thought my tip was out for a second. That was a close shave. But now it's time for the star of the show. The blush, the blush, the blush. I'm gonna mix these two together, I think. First of all, going in with this one, the more pinky one. Okay, this is Too Hot to Touch. Colourpop ships to the UK, I'm sure of it. Like, I'm sure. I will leave it linked down below as per usual. Honestly, it's stunning. It's like, it's gorgeous. And I love that it's not too pigmented or like intense. But this little lilac blush topper is kind of like the main show. Don't be scared of lilac blur. Don't be scared of lilac blush. Like, I'm obsessed. We were all looking for like blue tone pinks. Bitch, a blue tone pink is fucking purple. We just needed purple blush. I'm fucking gagged. You guys need these. I hope they're out. By the time I'm doing this video, like, imagine if they're not. I was literally sent them in PR yesterday. Well, I'll do my best to link them down. I'm so late. I'll do my best to link them down below. Right, I'm just gonna like finish up underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my shadows. Nothing crazy, just connecting it back. I'm not gonna do bottom lash mascara or anything. Just to kind of tie it all together. Let me do a little inner corner pop. Sticking with mattes. This is a MAC eyeshadow in Tompolol. I'm really back into my MAC eyeshadow era. Like, where's the fucking nylon at? I need it. MAC nylon always reminds me of Hannah, like she was a MAC nylon queen. Just a little inner corner pop. And I'm just gonna like move onto the lip, although I am gonna highlight down my nose slightly because I feel like you even if you're doing a matte look, you need the dimension like on your nose. Otherwise it just looks a bit funny. And I'll do my Cupid's eye. And you know, normally I would use that hyaluronic spray. I do feel like I should. But I'm not going to do as much as I normally do. I do think it just needs to come to life a little bit. It doesn't say it's going to make me dewy. It's just hyaluronic, right? Yeah. So just a little. I say a little and I feel like I did a lot, but I kind of did it further away. But can you see? I really think it's that lilac blush that's like doing it for me and why I feel like I've suddenly perfected this like Kylie skin. And also this concealer as foundation is doing the fucking most. Anyway, I'm now gonna go ahead and do my lips. What's it gonna be? Let's use this Anastasia lip liner in Deep Taupe. Sticking with the matte theme, let's go with Naked Lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Probably gonna put a little bit of that Cold Heart there. And then, fuck it, maybe I'll go glossy. Sweet Mouth by Fenty. Let's do it. Let's just see how that goes. Okay, because it's actually Kylie and I was going to do a gloss, I'm actually going to go in with her gloss drip. I've actually been really loving these. And this is in the colour Underestimated. I think it's just like a milky pink, so it's basically what this Sweet Mouth was going to be anyway. I just thought, because it's Kylie, let's do some Kylie products. So I feel like I did it. Like I really finally feel like with the skin and everything, I've like perfected the vibe I was going for. I feel like when I diffuse out the powder with the blusher brush as well, maybe I'm delusional and maybe you're thinking, Rachel, this looks exactly like what you always do. And you're probably right. But there are a few different techniques, products in there that I have really been loving that I think make, I don't know, I personally think they make a difference. Anyways, as always, I've left everything linked down below. I'm going to go and get myself ready now because I'm late. I feel like they expect people to be late, but I am never normally late. So I feel like I need to text the person being like, I'm so sorry. I'm coming. But yeah, let me get dressed. Let me just sort myself out because I'm flapping now. Okay, I'm ready so much so I've even got my fucking coat on because that's just how fucking late I am. I may end up even getting changed, but I just needed to finish up the video. I've left everything links down below as per usual. Any questions, let me know. Right, off to have some dinner, some drinks to celebrate this collection, silver jewelry, and where did I put it? Oh yeah, fragrance of the night is the new Ariana Grande Mod Vanilla. Oh my god, just smells so fucking good. Right, I've got to go. Love you, love you, love you, bye.